Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and thank you for taking the opportunity to look at our system, the TFU 3.0 Simply Trading System. I call it a Simply Trading System because we have truly simplified your experience of being profitable in the Forex space. Now, there are four things that you must know how to do before you can even use this strategy. We are not an educational course. We don't teach educational principles. That's free education that you can receive on the internet. One of the good free sources is babypips.com. I don't get paid from them, but it is a free source for you to learn the, I guess, the psychology or the, technical things that you need to know about trading. But the four things that you must know how to do to be profitable with the TFU 3.0 system is you must know how to enter a trade, buy or sell. Now they provide buttons. That's your sell button. That's your buy button. You need to know how to enter a trade. You need to know how to exit a trade. You need to know how to set a take profit, and you need to know how to set a stop loss. Now, we will show you those four basic things because that's all you need to know to be profitable in our system. And then you have to be teachable and coachable. I know many of you are very new and know nothing about trading. So your ability to be teachable is definitely there and it's pretty good. But there are some of you who've had your fair share of trading. You've taught yourself, you joined different programs, you educated yourself on some things about trading. And then what you like to do is put your education to work with whatever new program you join. I encourage you to simply use our system for what it is. We have made it so simple that you don't have to overthink or complicate this process. Now that you know the four basic things you need to know, let me share with you how to simply use this system. I am actually on a Sunday doing this recording, so I'm looking at Bitcoin because that's the market. It's open. It's 7 days a week. So let me explain to you how you can use this. The best time to use it is if you're scalping the market. I would not scalp Bitcoin less than on the 5 minute window. Never scalp it in a one. It's too fast. 5 minute window is definitely pretty feasible for you to be profitable on a consistent basis. And of course, you can always trade the higher time frame. So let's look at how do you trade this 3.0 simple trading system. First thing you're looking for, guys, there is a big arrow and it's blue. That means you are buying. When this candle closes, you take the next candle for a buy. Very simple. Blue arrow close, hit the buy button, make sure you know your lot size and all that good stuff, and you're in that trade. You will ride that trade until you receive a small orange arrow. That is a re-entry / exit arrow. Big arrow you enter on, price went up as much as 1,300 pips. Now, you can always take whatever amount of pips that you desire, but my first potential exit would be right there. So I would have grabbed 700 pips or 70 pips, however you want to look at Bitcoin, off of that first trade. Now I received another small bullish blue arrow. This is my entry and my direction. This is my exit / re-entry. You'll learn more about that once you join our community to get all the details. But I will re-enter here. But once I re-enter the second time, my exit is not this arrow, not the small arrows. My exit would be the big arrow. So you enter on the first big arrow, you exit on the first small arrow. When you re-enter for a buy again, your exit is the big arrow. That is how simple it is to trade the 3.0 system. Now, I am a fan of trading gold. You can do this on all the Forex pairs. You can even do this on US 30. So let me show you a couple of examples of trading it on gold. Gold was a great trading pair this Friday. You want to find the right times to trade. We even give you suggestions on when to trade different pairs. These lines represent your starting points, and then there is we call it a waiting period. And we'll break all that down to you. So here's a clean example, guys. You have a arrow here, big arrow, sale, candle close. Even if it closed there and backed up, let's say this was your entry, this was your exit, this was your re-entry. So you're in this trade until you hit your desirable pips, or you get your exit arrow here. So you would have been in this trade for as much as 21 pips. You got out with about 14, and you re-entered this trade and it went 100 pips. Now, I don't have to tell you that that is a great way to exit a trade. If they told me to get out right here, I'm taking that 93 pips on the second entry plus the 14 pips on the first entry. That was a 100 pip move, and you didn't even have to know how to trade. You entered on the big one, exited on the small one, re-entered on the small one again in the direction of your big arrow. And that's all we do all day, guys. This is your this is a waiting period trade time zone, and here's you can re-enter your trades and start doing it. Now, this is awesome on the 1 minute window because it's a slightly different strategy, but it's extremely profitable. So when you see members on our team getting 200, 300, 400 pips out of the 1 minute window, it's because we have a 1 minute strategy that is killing the game. So it's very important that you realize or make a decision on how you're going to trade in 2020. Do you want to make your trading experience complicated? And you can do that. Doesn't mean that it doesn't work. It's just here's a simple way to do that. You can do this on the US 30. A lot of people love to trade US 30. So the question is, can you be profitable in US 30? Guys, let's just see. That would have been your entry. Here's would have been your first exit, your re-entry. All right. So your first entry is right there. Let's just say it was right there. That was a quick 400 pips. There was another re-entry, won another 500 pips. Now, these exit areas are just suggested exit areas. I'll always suggest people, when you see the amount of money that you want to make, take your money and move on. Now, there are certain days that have bigger moves than the other. We had one day here, guys, this day right here, it was incredible. Clean entry, small exit, re-entry. You could have exited there because you had so much profit, or you could have waited and exited way over here. So I'm just saying, it's up to you how you want to trade this system. It'll work on US 30, SP 500, all the Forex pairs. Guys, trade what you see, not what you think. Now, this is how the system works. Let's look at what you will get when you join. You will get full access to how to use the TFU 3.0 system. You can do this on the higher time frame. Let me show you how to do that. We have simplified that trading experience, guys. The same settings. All right. I'll go to gold because I always like to use that as an example because I trade it the most. Big arrow is your entry. Small arrow is your exit. Re-entry. You can now. What's different on the 30-minute and the hour, I enter and exit off of every arrow, okay? Meaning I only trade in the direction of the big arrow on the 1 hour window. Small arrow, I will exit the trade, re-entry. This is a bullish, so I have to exit. Can't take this trade because I'm against my direction. I got another sell, re-entry. Guys, pips everywhere. The 1 hour window is a very, very clean trading experience for those of you who are part-time traders and you cannot trade full-time to scalp the market because you have to have your eyes on the market when you're scalping. But when you are trading as an intraday trader, a lot of you say, I don't have time. I'm at work. I can't stay in front of the charts. Then the 1 hour strategy that we have that you're looking at right now would profit you very well because all of our arrows have push notification indicator, meaning it will alarm you via your phone or however you want via email as well. Guys, so your experience of trading with this will be very, very profitable. And you don't even have to know all the things that it takes to be a trader. How to enter, how to exit, how to set a take profit and a stop loss. As I close, guys, I just want to share with you some examples of members of our team. This is what you will receive when you join us. You'll get access to 4 different rooms. All right. Our first one is our new one we just launched, is our TFU Club London Trading. This is where members of our team, they get up during the London session. We trade together. We interact. We call out signals, call out trades. You scalp the market with us, and that is a great thing to do. Then we have our quads are better, which will now be just our 1 hour signal room. It'll be the TFU 3.0 1 hour signal room. Once I change the name, this is for people who see trades forming in a higher time frame. They will post them up. You get to go and mark, do your own analysis, make sure that it is exactly what is being called out. And this is where we do our signals. This is our communication room. This is where we do any news or information or training that we get. You will be in our, I'm gonna call it the 3.0 room because that's the newest indicator that I've put out. And this is the room that you can join right now. Even if you're not ready to join us, you can join our results room, because why? Guys, results don't lie. All right. Results don't lie. And as you guys can see, I can start. That was just Friday. I won't even spend all my time, but just on Friday, guys, alone, there were a lot of people. I can tell you that this works, and you'll believe me because I'm selling you my product. But when members in the community are showing you their results, guys, that is when you should consider looking at this for a way to help your 2020 financial situation become a little bit better. So as you can see, I'm just going to go through all of the pips that people are catching and what you will see them saying. The TFU long short game, that is basically the 3.0 system. That is trading US 30, 676 pips. Guys, these are people's results. I can't pay them to give you results. They can only give you what they're experiencing with this system. So if you are looking for a simple way to improve your trading experience, I strongly encourage you to give the TFU 3.0 a consideration of a simple way for you to be profitable. What we're about to do coming into 2020 is going to be simply amazing. You can watch us through the results room, or you can join us. As I end, guys, testimonies and proof don't lie. You know, I can tell you whatever you want to hear to sell you my product, but people's results don't lie. This is a lady who's been trading my system for almost a year now, and her results are just crazy. She averages anywhere from 3 to 10,000 a week. Now, I always give a disclaimer because, you know, your past results do not guarantee future results. You can lose money in trading, but she is loving the TFU 3.0 system, and the results are here. Guys, so let me thank you for taking a look at our system. If you're not ready to join now, at least join the results room. The link will be at the bottom, how to join the results room. And whenever you're ready, you can join us. Thank you again for looking at the TFU 3.0 system, making your trading experience simple.